What is up, YouTube? A poor man's guide to Yu-Gi-Oh here, coming at you with my Dark Magician deck profile. Now, before I get into this deck profile, essentially, this is more of a crazy combo, like for fun deck. You can definitely edit this deck a little bit, and I can tell you how to edit it to make it a lot more competitive. But this is, like, in my opinion, one deck that I kind of like enjoyed building and enjoy playing, just because it has a lot of nostalgic stuff in it. So this was supposed to be like the most nostalgic, most playable deck possible. But you know, it's got the Eye of Terminus, and it's got the Buster Blader stuff in here too. So it's not just a pure Dark Magician build. So let's get into the deck profile. Start with the main deck first. We start with, pretty standard triple Dark Magician. We got the Star Deck Yugi one, the first is an Alti, and then the First Ed, or not First Ed, Unlimited Edition, sadly, Ultra Rare LOB Dark Magician. So my three favorite Dark Magician cards are of all time up there. Then next we have three Dark Magician, or Magician of Dark Illusion. Pretty much, it's like it brings itself out with Dark Magician, so you can go into rank 7 plays very, very easily. And then we also have one Dark Magician of Chaos, because you play Dedication to Light and Darkness. And then you play one Paladin Oracle Mahad. Basically, if you draw this card in your draw phase, you can't draw it off a card effect. You can special summon it from your hand, and then when it leaves the field, you can special summon a Dark Magician card. So it's a very, very, very good card. So yeah, those are your 8 main Dark Magician monsters you want to play there. Next up, we've got Triple Rod, your main searcher in the deck. Very, very good. Level 3, going to rank 3 plays with this. And then you've got the one Robe. This is pretty standard stuff. You want to run Triple Rod because it's a much better card than Robe, in my opinion. Just being able to search out stuff a whole lot easier. Next we've got Triple Chocolate Magician Girl. One of my favorite cards in the deck. Rank 4 plays, very easy with this deck. And then you also run a double Summoner Monk. Basically, with Summoner Monk, you pitch a spell and then special summon a level 4 monster from your deck. So you can go this and then go into rank 4 pretty easily with this deck. And then for the hand traps, we run 2 Effect Wheeler. Effect Wheeler because there's a lot of level 7s in this deck, and you can make level 8 dragons and girls and a lot of fun stuff. So you can get into your Timeus or your Amulet Dragon very, very easily with Eye of Timeus, because you need those dragon targets. And then we've got the one dual terminal Buster Blader, my favorite Buster Blader of all time. So you can use this to get Dark Paladin. That's the only reason you play this card. And on to the spells. Spells, double Eye of Timeus. Basically, you fusion summon it. It's the only card you can use to fusion summon to get Amulet Dragon. You cannot use Poly or any type of polymerization to get it out. Basically, you send Dark Magician and you send any Dragon type monster and you fusion summon together. So 2 of those. Even though I only run 1 Amulet Dragon, I like it at 2. You see it more. It's really nice to have 2 in the deck. Triple Dark Magician Circle. Pretty self-explanatory card. This is really expensive. The playset is like $90, so this is more if you got extra cash, play this deck. But I'd recommend playing something else. And then take it back a step. If you did want to play it more competitively, you would take out these obviously and switch it with something like Duality or Allure or something like that. And then next spell we have Dedication to Light and Darkness. Very, very good card. I like it because it's a quick play. You tribute Dark Magician and then you special summon 1 Demonic from your graveyard or from your deck, which is very, very good. I like the secret rare there too. Double Summoner Art. I don't really like the commons in my opinion. I would like the rare to be a little bit higher, but search out your Dark Magician is pretty self-explanatory card. So 2 of those. 1 Polymerization. Again, like this rare to be higher on this one, but you use this to fusion summon with to bring out your Dark Paladin here with Buster Blader and Dark Magician. 2 Sacred Sword of 7 stars. Love to get these in super, but the common ones not that bad. You banish level 7 and then draw 2 cards. So pretty good card. The 1 Upstart, and and you got your one dark magic veil. Pretty much, you pay 1,000 and you special summon a spellcaster, a dark spellcaster from your hand or your graveyard. So only one of these cards because it does not special summon from the deck. If it did from the deck, you'd obviously be playing this at 3. But you can play this in the competitive version of the deck. And then you play 2 of the illusion magic. Pretty much, it's a quick play spell, and what you do is you tribute a spellcaster monster and then add 2 copies. 2 copies of Dark Magician from your deck to your hand, or from your graveyard. So it recycles your stuff. It's like a melody in the sense where you tribute the monster. So it's very, very good. If only there was an alternative dragon for Dark Magician, that'd be crazy good. Onto the traps. I am missing one, sadly, but there is triple Magician's Navigation. Lets you play on your opponent's turn. You special summon out some Dark Magician cards. Go off. You can special summon off the Illusion Magician, and you can special summon off Dark Magician. And it goes from your hand and from your deck too, which is very, very good. You have to have one in hand though to activate it. This is a very expensive card too, but I would play it at 3 if you're going to play it competitively. It's about $25 card right now. So, Rush the Traps, Double Call. I like the premium gold ones, look kind of cool. Because the Immortal Soul, or whatever the heck it's called, is not out yet. That will come out in Invasion of Vengeance. Just 2 Call the Haunted for right now. Once that comes out, obviously you would take those out. 1 Dark Renewal, really like this card at 1. Basically, you can destroy one of your on your opponent normal summon a special monster. You target 1 monster and then you target one of your own monsters as a spellcaster monster and destroy both, and then you special summon a Dark Magician card or Dark Magician monster. They're either from your deck or from your graveyard. So it's a pretty cheap card. I think it's like $8, and it's not that bad. And then of course the 1 Vanity's Emptiness. I like this in secret, but supers are it too. So it is a 41 card deck. I really do love this deck. It's feels very nostalgic for me in a sense. On the extra deck, 1 Dark Paladin. I love this card. Really fun card. You discard your card and negate a card effect. It's crazy good. It's hard to get off though. Obviously, and this card is kind of expensive. It's like upwards of $10. The 1 Amulet Dragon, basically, when it's fusion summoned, you banish a number of spell cards, and then this card gains 100 attack points for each card banished. When this card leaves the field, you special summon a Dark Magician monster from your deck, which is great. I believe it's from your deck. It might be wrong there. From your graveyard, I'm sorry, because you use it as a fusion material. Onto the XCs, we've got 1 Dante, rank 3, pretty standard. 1 Break Sword for removal. That's pretty much it for the rank 3s. You don't really get out them that much. I guess you could play Grand Pulse if you really wanted to, but I like Dante and Break Sword as is right there. Onto the rank 4s, we've got 1 Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon to get over some big stuff. And you've got the Utopia package. I'm missing Lightning. It's in a different deck right now, sadly. I got the ulti there. But this would be Utopia Lightning, obviously. So this is still a pretty competitive extra deck, except I would take out these 2 cards for sure if you were going to play it competitively. So that is it for the rank 3s and 4s and the fusions. Put that off to the side. And then onto the rank 7s, we've got double Yvonne Illusion Magician. Basically what this does is you can detach and special summon a normal spellcaster type monster from your deck, and then once it attacks, you can detach, or you can just target 1 just 1 card your opponent controls and banish it, which is very, very good. So it's 2 level 7s. They do not have to be spellcaster type monsters. 1 Yvonne High Magician. These do have to be spellcaster in order to get this effect off. It's more you want to play some defense because you got the 2800 defense. You want 1 Gaia because it can do piercing, which is very good to have. And then you've got the Red Eyes Flare Metal because it can't destroy the card effects and the burn damage. You got your number 11 Big Eye, steal your opponent's monsters, always good to have. And to finish it off, we've got 1 Stardust Spark Dragon. I would love to change this to Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, but believe it or not, I did end up giving up my Synchro Dragon to get a pretty good amount in this deck. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the deck profile. It's a deck I really do enjoy playing. It's really fun, very consistent if you can play it right. It does clog at times, but that's because it's more of a fun deck. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like. I know it's a little bit different, but subscribe for more videos. If you want more budget deck profiles other than this, let me know. Yeah.